Tri-City Local Music. Less chatter, more of what matters.
In my room, hiding under the bed, can't seem to quiet the screaming in my head. Daddy is drinking, he's angry again. Crawl out the window, he'll be out cold by 10. Walking downtown, singing songs to myself, wishing that I could be somebody else. A man on the sidewalk who's been there since dawn asks for a dime and he sings me this song. This town isn't big enough for the two of us. This town isn't big enough for the two of us. Back at the trailer, it's quiet and dim. Daddy's asleep with a bottle of gin. I see my reflection in the mirror again. Bruises and scars, how it hurts to be 10. This town isn't big enough for the two of us. This town isn't big enough for the two of us. This town isn't big enough for the two of us. So goodbye. So goodbye. From the shelves that he made, I take a cinder block. I lift it up high, such a heavy rock. Above Daddy's head, I hold my liberty. As I let it drop, this is what I sing. Whoa, 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 whoa. This town isn't big enough for the two of us. This town isn't big enough for the two of us. No, this town isn't big enough for the two of us. So goodbye. This town isn't big enough for the goodbye.
Club 1341 Dolly Parton Parkway, Sevierville, Tennessee presents Belfast Six Pack Bent to Break and featuring 3/4 Dead, January 30th at 8 p.m. Must be 21. This is a free show brought to you by East Tennessee Music Scene. Hey guys, if you're looking for your next tattoo or body piercing from a safe, reputable business, then go see Joy at Infinite Art Tattoos and Body Piercings, located at 3415 Highway 66 in Rogersville, Tennessee, or give them a call at 423-736-2484. The best in tattoos and body piercings, it's Infinite Art Tattoo.
This is Joey Ellison with Infinite Art Tattoo, and you're listening to Tri-City's Local Music Radio.